Oh, totally. We made a big deal about it all week, and I think, to his credit, the way he handled that and his performance that he put out there tonight, I think just goes to show the fortitude of the man, knowing that, these big occasions he steps up, as he did, and led our group well.
When did he find out he was captaining?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay.
We did it last minute.
You had an interesting battle with the ref.
Yeah. Oh, no, look, obviously there are some things that we need to have a look at, and we'll ask the questions just so we don't. I think for us it's just making sure we don't have a picture painted of us going forward, and we want to make sure that we get some clarity on that, so everyone gets clarity on that.
Is that the scrum in particular?
Yeah, around the scrum.
Alex, 4 penalties in a row, didn't he?
Yeah, well, that's right. And obviously Alex wants to know that too, to make sure that he doesn't let everyone know that he's got an issue. So, we've got to make sure we find get real clarity on it.
Is it a White Crockett kind of moment? Remember earlier
yeah.
He got penalised a lot in Test rugby, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. And look how many games and he went on to play. So I think we just need to. I think obviously we've got a couple of props in there that are wondering, and we just need to give them clarity. So we'll get there, I'm sure. Yeah, it's very pleasing. Obviously, it's been a long time coming. There's no doubt about that. So yeah, we'll enjoy that, and we get to sing our winning song. It hasn't been sung here all year, so that was probably part of our motivation as well.
Blake Gibson, Tana, come back in there. It just shows what you've missed, doesn't it?
Yeah, look, his tenacity and his, just his a bit of guile and experience, his work rate and, all those things that Blake brings. He definitely brought that today. But I think that loose forward trio was immense today. I think Akita has shown that he's been training for a long time, waiting for a game, and he really put that out on the track today. Obviously Jerome, yeah, like you say, it's been a long time coming, and they all, I thought, played well together.
Obviously the season's over, but do you approach this game and then the next two as like a mini-season in terms of what you might be able to do heading into next year? Yeah, look,
we have to look at all those things, like you say, and we have, home game. We wanted to make sure we came away with the win and for Jerome, and now we've got to look forward to these next two games, which are away and obviously against New Zealand teams. So we want to keep building on this, and we will, and hopefully we'll have some more boys back. But I think again those boys that played, Sam got the late call up, Matt Moulds, the late call up again, and I thought those guys really showed, and they've been waiting for a while.
You mentioned Akira, but Rico's played a hell of a lot of footy this year. I mean, he's just come off 3 tests and all the footy he's played for you guys, and he comes out and plays like that. I mean, is it, does it show us? Does he continue to just show his class? Oh,
he does. Look, he's been phenomenal, and for us, and also not just on the field, but off the field in his leadership, his want. He loves the club. He loves, trying to do as much as he can, for this team. He looks fresh too. He doesn't look like he needs a rest. No. So yeah.
If you guys are going to turn this thing around, is he kind of the guy that will lead you guys to the promised land?
Oh, look,
one man can't do it. Can
no, that's right.
But
that's right.
If he can inspire others. Yeah,
that's right. And he does. He leads a young group, within this group, and they look to him, and I think everyone does. And he's, to lump him with that was probably a bit too much at this stage. But he's got, some young supporters there that'll back him whatever he does. And sorry.
What do you make of this new look midfield that we had? I mean, Rico in 12, Michael in 13.
Oh, yeah, it's just these things you put together when you can. As I said earlier, Sonny Bill we always thought we'd have Sonny Bill back, and then we had to wait to see how, he went. And obviously, he's out for a while now, and for us, having Reeks, what he does there. He's a talker, he's confident, and he gives others around him confidence. And Michael was there again when we lost Sonny. Just we've got so many senior players in the back three, and another talker, and he's someone that just he can keep people calm. And I think when we had Sammy and Stevie and Rico there, there was someone just a bit more senior that could calm them down a bit, because I think Rico and Stevie want to play all the time, just to manage the game a little bit more and just build on that. Yeah. So, look, we had young Caleb Clark on the left wing as well. So there was just trying to break them up a little bit and get some experience and calmness around them. But I think they showed that themselves.
Tana, do you have a view on all these yellow cards that are being dished out at the moment? There's a lot of talk about them, they're changing games, they seem to be being dished out at the drop of a hat, TMO interference and all that sort of thing. Is there too many yellows in the game at the moment?
Oh, look, I think it's a tough one for us. It's for us, as I said before, we need to get clarity. I'm sure Thorny will be looking to get clarity around the reasons why, and that's what we've got to get, and making sure, as everyone says, the magic word is consistency around those, and I think we'll keep asking the questions, because we've got to make sure we give those that certainty to our players. What are we looking for? What do we need to adapt to? But yeah, look, it's no doubt that it's definitely affecting games, and the powers that be will make those big decisions if they need to.